Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And oh my, we got a lot of things to talk about today, and we'll get into all of that here in a moment. But I just want to say this. Sorry about earlier because everyone got their. I think there were people that did not want that to be shown today. Just say, because I already got my thing back up on YouTube. But with all that being said, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a clip of at the time, he was a congressman. Now he's a senator. I want you guys to listen to something because we're going to get into all of this. So, with that being said, let's get this thing started like we start everything else because oh my lord, this is going to be fun. So, here we go. All right. We got Mr. Adam Shift on the screen. We got Shifty Shift. We got a lot of things to cover. I want to show you this because there is so much going on. And oh, oh my lord. All I'm gonna say is yeah. Let's find out. Let's hear from Mr. Adam Shift.
So the president's pardon of Scooter Libby, Congressman, has inspired you to propose new legislation. What exactly would it do?
What it would do is say that in the event the president pardons anyone in an investigation in which the president is a witness, a subject, or the target, those investigative files will all be turned over to the Congress. The Congress ought to know whether the president is using the pardon power to obstruct justice. The American people have a right to know. I think it is clearly constitutional. It doesn't prohibit him from granting a pardon, even a pardon he shouldn't grant. But it does say that we will be able to at least find out whether the president is using this power to shield himself from liability.
It offers transparency at the very least.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Congressman. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, Don.
I wanted to show this for a reason. We're going to get into Mr. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. and what he did today. I'm going to show you something they do not want us to know. And I have a reason why they don't want us to know because it is interesting that there's no one here. It is very interesting to me that no one's here. Because, yeah. Needless to say, these people just don't get it. They really don't. They really don't get what's going on here. I want to show that one more time. I really do want to show this one more time. Let's go back. Listen to what Mr. Adam Schiff says.
So the president's pardon of Scooter Libby, Congressman, has inspired you to propose new legislation. What exactly would it do?
What it would do is say that in the event the president pardons anyone in an investigation in which the president is a witness, a subject, or the target, those investigative files will all be turned over to the Congress. The Congress ought to know whether the president is using the pardon power to obstruct justice. The American people have a right to know. I think it is clearly constitutional. It doesn't prohibit him from granting a pardon, even a pardon he shouldn't grant. But it does say that we will be able to at least find out whether the president is using this power to shield himself from liability.
It offers transparency at the very least.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Congressman. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, Don.
Hey guys, isn't it amazing how
Now, why am I showing that? Why am I showing that 2018 clip? Why am I showing this? There's a very good reason why I'm showing it. The thing with all of this, let's get into why I would be showing this. Why would I be showing this? Biden pardons Fauci, Milley, members of J6 committee in final hours of office. Huh. What's going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? The thing with this, there's going to be President Joe Biden on Monday, just hours before he leaves office, and Donald Trump becomes president, pardoned Dr. Anthony Fauci, retired General Mark Milley, and members of the January 6th committee. None of those pardoned are known to have been found guilty of any pardonable crimes, but Trump has vowed to take revenge on certain political rivals in his next administration, according to the Associated Press. Something tells me something's not right in Denmark. Something tells me there's something not right in Denmark. All right. Why am I saying this? Let's continue. Now, this one is a little hypocritical, if you ask me, but that's my belief. And this is from the president's account. Our nation relies on dedicated, selfless public servants every day. They are the lifeblood of our democracy. We don't have a democracy. We have the constitutional republic. Yet, alarmingly, public servants have been targeted to ongoing threats and intimidation for faithfully discharging their duties. All right. Now, and I'm not going to show you what I want to show you, because he goes, I believe in the rule of law, and I'm optimistic that the strength of our legal institutions will ultimately prevail over politics. But these are exceptional circumstances, and I cannot, in good conscience, do nothing. Baseless and political motivated investigations wreak havoc on the lives, safety, and financial security of targeted individuals and their families. Was you saying that when you were going after Trump? Were you saying that when you were going after Trump? You wanted him broke. You wanted him broke because you know, even when individuals have done nothing wrong and in fact have done the right thing and will ultimately be exonerated, the mere fact of being investigated or prosecuted can irreparably damage reputations and finances. This is why I'm exercising my duty under the Constitution to Mark A. Milley, Dr. Anthony Fauci, the members of Congress and staff who served on the Select Committee, and the U.S. Capitol and D.C. Metro Police who testified before the committee. The instance of these pardons should not be mistaken as an acknowledgement that the individual engaged in any wrongdoing, nor should acceptance be misconstrued as an admission of guilt for any offense. Our nation owes these public servants a debt of gratitude for their tireless commitment to our country. All right, Mr. Biden, but I don't think the Supreme Court agrees with you. The Supreme Court doesn't agree with your dumbass. Broderick versus the United States, 236, U.S. 79, 1915. There is a substantial difference between legislative immunity and a pardon. The latter carries an invitation of guilt and acceptance of a confession of it. Uh-oh. Thank you, Mr. Biden, for proving us true. Thank you, Mr. Biden, for proving us true. While the former is non-committal and a tantamount to the silence of witnesses. Thank you, Mr. Biden, for telling us the truth. Because these people are guilty as hell. These people are guilty as hell. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. They don't want you to know this. They do not want you to know this because they are scared to death of what is going to happen. The thing with all of it, the thing with all of this, they do not want us to know what's going on. They really don't. So, Mr. Biden, the Supreme Court has ruled on these pardons before. Broderick versus the United States. So, needless to say, you just proven Dr. Anthony Fauci, General Mark A. Milley, the members of the January 6th committee have all done something wrong. Thank you for telling us this. Thank you for bringing up now. There's a few more people. There's a few more people I want to talk about. All I'm going to say is, why are you pardoning these people if you have nothing to hide? If they... And we are about... Because we do have... I do have something... I got something lined up that I hear in the background. So you guys got more. Oh. Biden pardons his family in final minutes in office. President Joe Biden issued preemptive pardons for several family members, citing concerns that will be targeted by baseless and politically motivated investigations. The White House announced the pardons just minutes before President-elect Donald Trump entered the Capitol Rotunda to be sworn in as the next commander-in-chief. Biden pardoned his brother James Biden, James' wife Sarah Jones Biden, his younger sister Valerie Biden Owens, Owens' husband John Owens, and his brother Francis Biden. Thank you for telling us you are corrupt. Thank you for telling us you are corrupt. And if you guys are wondering what I got in the background right now, it's this. That's what's going on. That's what I have. I'm listening to right now in my ear. But yes, this is what's going on. So you guys will get to see this when it happens. When it actually happens, you will be able to see this. Hey, Joker. But Biden, let's go back to the Biden situation. But yes, you guys will get to see Donald Trump sign all those executive orders. That is one thing I will do because that's who I am.
Attention! Hold, right, shoulder, hold. Hold, ready, hold. Present. Go. Jackson, present arms. Sir, this includes first time. Ready? One. Commanders, take charge of your units. Right. Forward. Forward. Right. Forward. Left. Forward. Nine.
All right, we're gonna continue with the Daily Show. When Mr. Trump gets ready to sign all those documents, I will go back to it. So, but let's continue. We got that. No, don't worry about the tweet. Let's continue. Let's continue. We got more. Biden pardons late. Biden pardons late black activist Marcus Garvey, 4 others. Biden also commutes. Biden also commutes sentences of 2 people. Biden issued 5 more pardons on Sunday on his last full day in office. All right. In addition to Garvey, the clemency recipients are Daryl Chambers, Ravi Raghuber, Darren Leonard Scott Jr., and Kimba Smith Padre. Garvey was granted the pardon posthumously. Huh. So there we go. Hello, Cindy D. But yeah, there is. And I will bring Trump back at some point. All right. Social media has a field day as Joe Biden's belongings seen being moved out of the White House. Social media erupted with applause and memes as footage surfaced of outgoing President Joe Biden's belongings officially being moved out of the White House. The sight of boxes being carted away sparked a frenzy of reactions as President-elect Donald Trump moved into the White House in less than 48 hours. Social media users quickly turned the event into a viral spectacle, posting jokes and theories about what the move could mean for Biden's political future. Yeah, that's an interesting one. The first moving truck spot. Oh, my Lord. This is funny. All right, let's continue. Biden Pelosi family feud goes next level as Nancy's daughter pops off with Lady McBiden. Lady McBiden. Yeah. Lady McBiden. That's an interesting nickname. Lady McBiden is a 6 Shakespearean bird. Tensions between the Pelosi and Biden families have surfaced publicly following President Joe Biden's decision to withdraw from the 2024 presidential race. Alexandra Pelosi, daughter of former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, expressed criticism of First Lady Jill Biden, reportedly likening her to Shakespeare Lady Macbeth. Oh, my Lord. If only that was the thing. It's funny. It is funny, though, that this is happening. But yes, let's continue. Here are the 6 ringleaders of Biden's mental health cover-up. The New York Times finally joined the rest of the world in acknowledging one thing: Joe Biden is mentally deficient. Don't ask me. I'm just somebody that does the news. All right, let's find out who the 6 people are. The 6 key people protected the president: Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, Mike Devlin, Steve Ricci, Embassy Tomanisi, and Anthony Bersano. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. All right. Tackling Kamala vows not to go quietly into the night, hints at political future. Vice President Harris has vowed to not go quietly into the night and to remain active in politics after spectacularly losing her presidential bid. You all know me because we have spent long hours, long days, and months and years together, Harris said Friday with a snicker as she completed the tradition of signing the vice president's desk drawer. Oh. And they wonder why. They wonder why. Good riddance, A.G. Garland. Roasted after video of him leaving DOJ goes viral. You guys seen the video? A video. Now that would be an interesting one, Joker. Dude belongs in prison. Those clapping. Good riddance, Merrick Garland, you pathetic hack. Merrick Garland has left the Justice Department for the final time. Oh, yes. All right. Let's continue. The biggest losers who got burned the most by Trump's historic comeback. Oh, you gotta love that picture. That is a heck of a picture. That is one heck of a picture. All right. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to get all of it. And most contests, there's a winner and a loser. The Super Bowl victor. Yeah. Liz Cheney, Rachel Maddow, Adam Schiff, Cohen, Obama. And yeah, I can agree with these. All right, let's continue. Trump's inauguration. Trump's inauguration will be first attended by foreign leaders. For the first time in U.S. history, a president-elect will welcome foreign leaders for one of the most American political. But yeah. And the president-elect will welcome foreign leaders for one of the most American political traditions, the peaceful transfer of power. President-elect Donald Trump invited Chinese President Xi Jinping and conservative world leaders such as Argentina President Javier Molina and Italian Premier Giorgia Meloni to the inauguration. Xi is sending his vice president as his representative. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trump to deploy military to border and Biden parole policies and Florida of day one executive orders. And believe me, there's a lot of things gonna happen in the next few days. There's already videos. President-elect Trump on Monday will order the deployment of U.S. troops to the southern border, stamp out Biden-era parole policies, and designate international cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, and a slew of nearly a dozen executive orders designed to drastically overhaul U.S. border and immigration policy. Fox News obtained exclusive details of 3 of the expected 10 executive orders Trump will sign related to border security and immigration after he's inaugurated. All right. Trump's return to the White House promises rapid change. Trump's second inauguration brings to power an experienced executive with a clear agenda and strong backing. President-elect Donald Trump returns to the White House as a seasoned executive intent on ending a decades-long approach to governance in ways that could reshape the presidency and the country well into the future. Trump plans on an about-face from the expansion of domestic programs and regulations in globalist. Trump expects to visit Los Angeles fire devastation during first week back. Trump has slammed top California Democrats over the handling of the fires. President-elect Donald Trump said that he expects to travel to California to survey fire damage as part of Trump Melania launched their own meme coins ahead of inauguration. The Trump meme coin website stated that the tokens are intended to function as an expression of support and not an investment opportunity. President-elect Donald Trump and his wife Melania Trump launched their respective cryptocurrency meme coins just days ahead of Trump's inauguration for a Dave Chappelle wishes Trump the best in NSL monologue. The whole world is counting on you. Dave Chappelle returned to Saturday Night Live, stage clad in a sharp suit, smoking a cigarette, and armed with a array of searing jokes touching on the presidential election, the Los Angeles wildfires, Sean Combs, and President-elect Donald Trump, whom the veteran comedian wished for success in his second term. Yeah, who would have expected that one? The presidency is no place for petty fool people. So, Donald Trump, I know you watched the show. Remember, whether people voted for you or not, we're all counting on you, Chappelle said after jokingly saying he knows Mr. Trump watches the show, whether you like you or not. They're all counting on you. The whole world is counting on you. Very true. He's right. Trump eyes trip to China in first 100 days. President-elect Donald Trump has privately told advisors he wants to visit China in the first 100 days of his presidency, the Wall Street Journal reported. Saturday's report came a day after Trump spoke with Chinese President Xi Jinping on the phone. Trump visited Beijing in 2017. However, aides told the Journal that no decision has been made for a trip in the coming months. Trump has an interest in visiting India, according to the report. All right. And when Trump comes back, I will be back to YouTube, but we do have, for now, I am done with YouTube. So I will be back with more President Trump when he gets to the arena. Until then, later, everybody on YouTube.